Finally, Queso has come back with another reaction. We reacted to this entire Music to Be Murdered By album by Eminem. So we gonna just start off. I know I did a little out of order, but I'm back to return order to the what? Force. Let's talk about it. But we starting off with Premonition, the intro of the album. And before I break it down, hit that thumbs up button if you're new to the channel. Hey, how are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, because if you don't subscribe, your grandmother is a dirty little... Is Oh, this Slim Shady for real. See, on the artwork it says Slim Shady. He's starting it off with the chat. That's how you know the climate, or you know the energy of the album.
So I guess this is what it is, huh? I think it's obvious. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye.
Is M talking about Kim? Ooh, this look hot.
They said my last album, I sounded bitter. No, I sound like a spitter.
So it's about a minute in before you even hear, 59 seconds before you even hear Eminem rap. But when he does, he comes out swinging. He said, in my last album, you said I sound bitter. I sound like a spitter. He's talking about Kamikaze. He's talking about how most of that album was him dissing people. I didn't see it like that. That's rap. And M takes enough time between albums. I mean, he drops semi-frequently, like on like a Kendrick couple year kind of schedule. Every other year. I think Eminem's gone back-to-back years now. A lot of people take shots at him in the meantime. So then M's just like, okay, what's up? Let's do it.
Why would I get a chip on my shoulder? I was considered one time as the illest. Bitch, I'm still as fly as a zipper.
Ooh. So M said, why would I get a chip on my shoulder? At one time I was considered the illest. I still put you up there. I don't think there's been a person to come. Maybe you could make that argument for Kendrick. Honestly, you could make that argument for Kendrick, as I'm saying, but I don't think there's been many people who have came in the game since M that have out-rapped him. So he's saying, like, while y'all might feel like I'm cocky or whatnot, no, I'm just reminding you what time it is. I'm really still that nigga. Well, Eminem might not use that word, but you know what I'm talking about.
I just get richer, but if it was ever all about Thriller, then I would have quit her long motherfucking time ago. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Ooh, he said if it was just about the money, I've been caked up. You know what I mean? I've been getting them checks, you hear me? This about the music. Let's talk about it.
Go say that shit to Tech 9 of the Jigger. Nobody says shit about 2 Chainz as long as he's been here. I sound like 4 mil when I put out a bad album.
I sound like 4 mil when I put out a bad album. He said I go quadruple platinum on a bad day. Let's talk about it.
Revival Pop came back and I scared the crap out of him.
Now, he even says he wasn't a big fan of Revival. I don't think many people were. There was a couple songs. Let's not do it. There was a couple of songs. You know what I'm saying? Definitely wasn't on Kamikaze. Definitely wasn't even a Marshall Mathers LP2. But there was a couple good ones. But he said, y'all call that whack? I came right back on your head top.
In the shady, they do the same shit to Brady. More people hate me than love me.
He said if it happens to Shady, they do the same shit to Tom Brady. He's saying the better and better. And I think LeBron, Brady, sports world, you know, if you're a fan of sports, you know what I'm trying to get at right here. The better and better you are, the more and more people try to tear you down. I'm coming with this, the intro. Ooh, hey. He said, I'm about to go for B-R-O-K-E. I'm going for broke. I was once the G-O-A-T. The GOAT. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, that's tough. A lot of us did kill M for Revival. But he was saying, for the first time, I was giving y'all a real message. Y'all weren't used to a political M or and I don't think it, this is a tough one. I don't think he did it quite right just because we are so used to a politically incorrect M. That flip to a you're against Trump, you're against, which is, it's dope and all. But the thing is, I just am not really here for that from you. But if you would have subtly transitioned us to it instead of giving us, 18 songs, 14 to 20 songs, like that, all off of that BT freestyle, I think we would have digested it better. That's my one qualm about it. I think we would have liked the Revival album better if you would have did it in a little different of a way. You hear me? And he gave the little Sway Lee shout out. And I'm got his ear to the streets for what's hot right now. He was saying, so Jay-Z, Tech, 2 Chainz, they've been rapping for 15, 20 plus, 25 years, 26 years, 22 years. And you guys have never gotten sick of them, or you never vocalized how you feel like you're sick of them. And he's like, why? What's the difference between me? What's the difference between me and you? Now, I think that is just he's a victim of his own success. If we're used to you being number 3, at times you can become number 1, you can become number 4, you can become number 2, and it's like, okay, that's dope, he deserves it, or okay, it wasn't as big as a thing. Now, when you are number 1, if you even go to number 2, we see it as a fall off. M has become a victim of his own success, and he doing it right now. If I'm half as good as I was, I'm still twice as good as you'll ever be. Slim. If you diss me, I'm coming after you like the letter V. That's all. Woo, this intro Premonition is hot fire. It's an official bop. On to the next one, folks.